All right, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Derek P. Fields. Let me do a test real quick. All right, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Derek P. Fields. All right, there we go. Let me know if I'm too loud, if I'm coming in too loud, guys. Anyway, what is going on? Hopefully the chat will pop up there on the left-hand side. I've got the headset on again like I'm talking to somebody. I can take that off. Man, oh man, Sweden 88, what's good, baby? You see, I got you up there, man. I managed to pull you off. That's how much you've donated. I have to go down and let me correct that right now, sir. I am going to correct that amount right now. I think I got a little too high on the ticker, but it's all good. What's up, Travis? TST, baby. You running out of time, my brother? You got 1 hour and 49 minutes. All right, this is not cooperating today, so we're going to come back to that. Let me get that out of here. All right. All right, guys. What's going on? Thank you so much for joining me today. What's up, Noble Sports Entertainment? You know, I was wondering what time Game of Thrones came on. I don't have HBO. I have never seen one episode of this show, so I had no idea what time it came on. But I was hoping that you guys would come in and be with me today. It's a couple things I want to talk about. First of all, I'm trying to adjust the lighting so you guys don't have my dining room thing in your face, light in your face. Also, I wanted to talk to you guys about two major things, one more major than the other. First of all, let me know if you like these little live streams, man. I enjoy doing them. Super simple to produce, not all that, editing and transitions and all that stuff. I like just being one-on-one with you guys like this. Pay no attention to that stuff in the background. Got my ramen box right there and some bread that my wife brought from Red Lobster today. So, you said it just finished? You said it was boring though, huh? You said I'm okay? All right. Well, Travis, I got the countdown, man. I should put that countdown up there for you, man. So, Sweden88, the all-time super chatter. I'm actually going to... Let me see if I can go in there right now, guys. Stay with me. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can go in there and correct that right now. Because I didn't even realize it said. All right. Nope. Come on, let me do it. Nope. Okay, hold on. Stay with me, y'all. It's not letting me do it. Maybe because I'm live. I'm going to change that to... Oops, I hit the wrong button. I'm going to go ahead and correct that, man. It won't let me do it since I'm live, I guess. Troxel, what up, Doe Noble? And yes, Derek, I just have to get my mind right. Sad day for me, but I understand, man. I'm just razzing you, bro. I got your Vox from earlier. I know it's always hard when you have to go through something like that. So I'm just messing with you, man. Whenever you put it out is when you put it out. But couple things, guys. You guys are going to love this. I am going to drop more detail about this in the next couple of days. But I have got a new phone line system. So don't get rid of the old number yet. But keep that number just in case things don't work out with this one. But this one should be good to go. Very cool, and I'm looking forward to sharing it with you guys later on. So I will probably put a number on the screen. So when that happens. So anyway, it's going down. That was the major thing. And I also wanted to talk to you guys, for a little while about we talked about this, guys, and how the Lions don't get any respect. And I saw on NFL Network that some of the media and other places have them going 6-10. Can you believe that? Like 6-10 for real? I'm like, wow. There's a lady, her name is Cynthia something. I can't even pronounce her last name. And she's talking about that the Lions are her way too early. Let me give her credit. Way too early predictions is that the Lions will go 6-10. That they just don't have enough to get any better than that. And I'm just like, okay, I think that's pretty disrespectful. But we've all been through that, so we don't have to harp on that. We know we got the draft coming up in a couple of days, and just like me, I know you guys cannot wait. So what I wanted to do today is give you guys my way too early Chicago Bear predictions. So I'm going to do the whole NFC North, not like we have a lot of teams left. We've already done the Lions. And if you guys remember what I said, let me know. But I know they play, the Lions play the Bears twice. I have them splitting. I think that's going to be easy enough to remember. But I am going to give you guys my prediction based on the way too early just kind of scenarios and what I think. So I'm going to switch now to my computer and get the Bears. I am on the Bears official website. You know what I probably should do? Let me minimize that real quick so I can still see the chat. All right, that should work. Whoa. I think I've ever done that. Guys. All right. So, okay. Boog Spray says 12-4 or 10-6. Okay, so this is the Bears, right? You're talking about the Bears. What you think they'll go. All right. So, no disrespect to the Bears fans. Y'all don't give us any respect, so I'm not going to, try to act like I'm all going to give you guys respect, but you will get my respect for going 12-4 last year, but it's a new year and I'm going to give you my predictions. So, shout out to my main man Jesse T, Chicago Bears 24/7. Oh, Lions? Okay, yeah. I had them going 12-4 if you check out the podcast. So, shout out to, what's up, Detroit Drew? Hey, Drew, send me your email, man. I want to know, I'm sorry. Check my description for my email. Be sure to email me, brother. It's some things we want to talk about. I know Travis has reached out to you, so be sure you do that tonight, man, if you can. Want to talk to you about some things. Shout out to Detroit Drew. Sorry, I did shout you out yesterday, man, for going to the game and, Wished you well getting home. All right. So the Chicago Bears opened the season with the Green Bay Packers on Thursday night. So I'm excited about that because we've got, already waiting all day for football all year. We still have like 5 months, man. A little less than 5 months, and we get it a few days early. And the cool thing about this game is it's division related, right? So with it being, you know what? Hold on. Let me put my headset back on, guys. Hold on. All right, so Lions fan 75, are you saying that the Bears are going to get the dub? I agree. The Bears will beat the Packers on Thursday Night Football, and they will then at that point be one. Somebody keep up with me, please, because I'm not writing this stuff down, so I want to make sure that I keep up with this. So they play, in Chicago, so the Bears will get, the Bears will get that win. All right. So then they have to travel to Denver the following week. So guys, give me your predictions in the chat. Give me your predictions in the chat. What does it say? Bradley Beard, just a tip. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, man? All right, that game is at, thanks, Trav. That game is going to be in Denver at 3:25. That's kind of a weird time. 3:25 Central, I guess that is. I think that they will beat the Denver Broncos. So that will be 2-0. All right. Let's see who else we got. Shout out to the 12 people in the chat too. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, it should be. It should be. If not, Drew, it is thegridironblitz at yahoo.com. Or you can holler at me through Twitter as well. You can DM me through Twitter @_gridiron_blitz. Yeah, because all the other stuff was taken. All right. So then week 3, the Bears travel to Washington. Sneaky game, but I think that the Bears will win this game as well. So they will be 3-0. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree in the comments. Let's have some fun here. Travis, I know you was busy, man. I would have had you in here, man. So, all right. So then the next week, the Minnesota Vikings are coming to Chicago, and I believe that the Bears will win that game as well. Now, you can call me biased. You can. I feel a loss coming up real soon. It's going to be against my team. I'm just saying. So, you can just call me straight up biased, but I'm going to call it like I see it. I do have the Bears splitting with the Lions, so I believe that the Bears will win. You think the Broncos will beat them? All right, John. That's what's up, man. So let's do this. If you guys are watching in the chat, do me a favor. Keep your own list, so that way when the season actually starts, we can kind of compare. So I'm sure Travis or somebody in there, and I'll probably watch this back later and make sure I keep up with this so we can have some fun as the season goes on. So I have them. Okay, so Lions fan 75 got them losing to the Vikings. I have them beating the Vikings. Okay, all right. So this is getting good, guys. All right, so I'm at 4. I got them at 4-0 right now. And then they travel to Oakland. All right, so the Bears will smash them. Okay, Drew, I just got it, man. All right, I'm going to holler at you when we get off this, all right? So maybe I can multitask. I'm not very good at that. Hold on, guys. Yes. Okay. All right. So I've got them beating Oakland. So I have them 5-0. So Travis, is this my record or yours? Because I have them 5-0 as well. My first loss for the Chicago Bears, and I know Chicago Bears 24/7 is going to love this, but I have them 5-0 thus far. They have a bye in week 6, which is after the week after ours. I have them losing, even though the Saints are going to go to Chicago. I do have them losing to the Saints. Okay, thanks, Trav. All right, so I've got their first loss coming. Hold on. Okay. I have their first loss coming in week 7 to the New Orleans Saints, even though the Saints will be in travel to Chicago. I have them winning that game. Man, all right. So Lions fan 75 says he has them losing to the Vikings and Raiders. Wow, okay. All right. And Trotso Sports Talk says mine is 0-16 for the Cubs. That's funny. That is funny. I'm surprised Chicago Bears is not in here. All right. I also have them, even though the Chargers will travel to Chicago, I have the Chargers beating them as well. So I think we're now at, I'm going to type it in the chat so I'll have it. I think it is 5. We're at 5-2 right now, right? All right. 5-2. I got them 5-2. Now, okay. So week 9. So here's where it can get a little dicey at. I think that the Bears, after starting 5-0, I think that they are going to lose to the Saints and the Chargers back to back. Then I think they will come back and beat Philadelphia, because Philadelphia to me is in shambles right now. Lions fan 75 says he got them at 3-4, 3-5. So 3-5 is after the Eagles, right, Lions fan? So I have them beating the Eagles. So that would put them at, I'll put 5-3. I'll do that I'll put it so I can keep track. All right. So then they play us. And this is in Soldier Field, or Chicago. So thanks for that, guys. They're going to beat us. I do have them splitting with us winning at home. I believe I said that on the podcast. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Lions fan 75. Wow, brother. He got him as 3-8 at this point. I do have him beating us, and I'm going to say 6-3, right? That's where we're at. Okay, 6-3. Then week 11, they travel to Los Angeles. They are going to lose this game because I think the Rams are going to change their ways from the Super Bowl. I think they did learn from that, and they're going to find a way to beat Chicago. Lions fan 75, you cold, man. You cold. 3-9. Look, they gonna have a top 10 pick. How you doing them? All right, I said 3-9. Yeah, 3-9. I say they're gonna be 7-3 at this point. All right. Okay, so then, oh my goodness, week 12. Don't do it to me, Lions fan. Week 12, they are going to beat up all on the Giants. But I think Saquon's going to have at least 100 or more. He going to get his yards. But they will lose or beat the Giants and go 8-3 at this point. Man, this is fun. This is fun. I'm having a good time, and I hope you are too. This is fun. Because we can look back at this and talk. Now, here they come to the D for the Thursday game. I do believe that is Thanksgiving, my friends. And they will come to our house, and we will get the W, get the revenge for last Thanksgiving game. Lions fan 75. Man, 4-10, bro. They gonna have a top 10 pick. That's crazy. Shout out to Julian Hodzik. What's up, man? Obvious Bears fan right there. Let me give you a little insight, brother. This chat is not Bears friendly. However, we are nice people. We will respect everybody's opinions and everybody's team. I just ask that you respect us as well. Thank you for coming in where we talk football and so on and so forth. So you've got the Bears sweeping the whole division, huh? Make sure you give me a thumbs up, please, guys. I would appreciate that for the 13 people that is watching. Or that are watching. I said that is watching. Let me see, man. I know. No. I think Lions fan is 7. That's that's their record. All right, he said, I'm good. We might go 12-4, 1 loss to y'all. Other than that, we sweep everyone else. I can see that because I don't like everybody else. All right, so where are we at? So I have them losing to us at the house. That will put them at 8-4 at this point. I wish I knew where we were. All right. Okay. Now we're winding down the season here. Oh boy, they got the Dallas Cowboys in Chicago, week 14. Let me see who they got next. Lord, okay. I can't stand Dallas. I say that they stop Zeke. The home crowd is going to come through for them, and they are going to get this win. Travis says, I know I'm talking about you, Derek. 8-4. We better be 10. I know, man. And it's all good, man. Listen, I hope that I'm wrong, man. All right, so I got them clowns at 9, and I say clowns endearingly, at 9-4. Holy moly. Not looking too good, man. But look. Guys, wouldn't you agree that when the Lions are doing well, there's always a team that does either just as well or better? Every time, man. Every time. So I don't think that this year is going to be any different. I think that it's not going to be Minnesota nor Green Bay. If it's anybody, it will be the Bears that we have to actually it only makes sense because they won a division. So it only makes sense that we have to keep up with them. Now, the Bears have to travel to Lambeau. And as much as I want to give this to the Bears, I'm going to say that the Green Bay Packers, who won't be doing very well this season, pull an upset and beat the Bears at Lambeau, which is let me see. I'm a little nicer to the Vikings. Okay. All right. So at this point, they are going to be 9-5. So you know what the funny part is I'm going to have to look back at this so I can kind of check that I don't, kind of intermingle and I get everything right. All right, 9-5. Bears 9-5 at this point. All right. Now they then week 16 play Kansas City, even though it's in Chicago. It's 3 days before Christmas. You know it's going to be freezing, but I still think Patrick Mahomes and them put up some points, and they get the W, man, meaning the Kansas City Chiefs. So the Bears will be 9-6. Now let's say this is way too early, and I hope that this is completely wrong, but that's where I'm at so far. So week 17. All right. So I would love to know where we are at this point. I need to look back and see where the Detroit Lions are at this point. But remember, I had them going 12-4. Most of the round table had them at least winning 11 games. So at this point, if things shape up like they are now, we should be okay. The Bears will then beat the Vikings in Minneapolis to close out the season, and we'll go 10-6. All right. So I need to go and really kind of look at this so I can see where I'm at with this. But I have the Chicago Bears my way too early, because you got the way too early, the way too early, and then probably the too early. And then it's the final prediction. So there's at least, Luke G will tell you there's at least 4. So I am going to say Lions fan 75. You cold, man. You cold. He's got the Bears going 4-12. I'm going to say that that's going to guarantee a top 10 pick. You never know. They might get the 8th pick. So Lions fan 75 has the Bears going 4-12. Everybody else who is in the chat, let me refresh this chat. Give me your predictions right now for the Chicago Bears. You're way too early predictions. We've already done the way too early. So let's do the way too early. So if you're still there in the chat rocking with me, give me your way too early predictions. So those are my predictions, guys, for the Chicago Bears. Okay, Julian, obvious Bears fan, but shout out to you. Julian says 12-4. Lions fan says people figured out how Trubisky. You know what? I can see that. I definitely can see that. Travis says praying for 0-16. Man, he said I think it's 8-8 or 9-7. Okay. Bug Spray says 9-7. Okay. Lions fans, people are going to say I'm hating. I don't think you're hating at all. Ghost Gunner, I remember seeing you somewhere. They're the team to beat, but I see us having a similar record as them. That defense is still elite. You did lose some guys in that secondary, but you got the one-man show there, so we'll see. I think this is maybe worst case scenario 8-8, 9. I think they're, realistically, I do think that they'll get double-digit wins. But you never know. A team can have a fantastic year and then turn around and just, be terrible. So I think those are my predictions right there, guys, for the Chicago Bears. Now, what we'll do is we have the Roundtable podcast on Tuesday. That will be on Noble Sports Entertainment. Then we have so far nothing to do tomorrow. So I might have to drop 2. I might have to do 2 lives in one day because I'm kind of caught up on Wednesday. So I won't be able to drop one on Wednesday. But if you guys have not heard, make sure you listen very good, okay? We will be on live for the 2019 NFL Draft, which is this Thursday at 8 p.m. And I think that is Eastern Standard Time. We are going to air and be live the entire show. So we're going to need everybody in those chats with us to help, keep us going and keep us motivated. Luke will have the phone lines open, so that's going to be fantastic. And if you guys want, what I would like to do, if you guys are still clamoring for the draft, then we can go live over here as soon as we get off of there. So we can come over here and kind of talk for a little bit more. Ghost Gunner says, glad I got the night off. A lot of people are, man. A lot of people are. I think it's going to be fantastic. I have not been this excited for quite some time. So we are going to be rocking and rolling. We got a 6-man show coming for y'all. I got to make sure I got the Ethernet power because I got to make sure I'm able to stream completely for you guys. So yeah. Shout out to the DSA. Oh, I wanted to kind of fill you guys in too of what's going on. I am currently in the process of creating some merchandise as well. So I'm doing that through Teespring, which is kind of the go-to website for all YouTubers and stuff like that. So I will be working on some merchandise so you guys can give me your thoughts of what you would like, what you might be interested in purchasing, if anything. So we are going to do big things, and we are talking as well about some DSA merchandise. Travis, I will holler at you right after I get off the stream, man, because I got a couple questions for you. So, yes, I am going to do the Packers and Vikings. So here's what I was saying. We got the round table. We got the round table Tuesday. You know what? We still could do it Tuesday. We really could. We could do it after the round table, or I can drop one tomorrow and then do one after the round table. Let's do that. Let me know, guys, in the comments, do you want it to be Packers or Vikings tomorrow? We can do either one of those guys tomorrow. And then Tuesday, after we wrap up the round table, maybe about 10 or 15 minutes later, because we usually wrap that up at about 10, we can come over here and we can do the whoever is left. So before you guys go, make sure you, Lions fan 75 says Vikings. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button and let me know what you want me to do tomorrow. So far, I got one Viking, so if I don't get anything else, then we'll do the Vikings. And we'll do that. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for rocking with me tonight. I'm sorry Game of Thrones was boring. Sweet 88. I don't watch it. I've never seen it, so I don't know. I do know that this is the last season. I'm not, completely out of the loop. So the phone lines, this new system seems to be working. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. The phone lines, I did test it out today, and it seems to be okay. So I was going to kind of see and have it running today. So, okay, so tomorrow we'll do the Vikings then, and then we'll save the Packers for after the roundtable on Tuesday. So anyway, guys, I hope you had a fantastic day. It was a beautiful day here in Michigan. We got up to 70-something degrees, maybe. I think we hit 70. Very, very good day. So I hope everybody was safe and enjoyed themselves and didn't eat too much, all right? So anyway, guys, this is the Gridiron Blitz. I am Derek P. Fields. Thank you so much for watching. I am going to watch Captain America Civil War now because I'm trying to get my mind right. Man, I can't watch Infinity War, man. My wife wants to watch it, and I'm just depressed, man. Like I cannot watch it, man. Like I've seen it, and then I bought the Blu-ray and watched it again, but it's so depressing. I know this time next week I will know what happened. So, man, I'm excited about that. So I am about to pop me some popcorn and get my my Marvel on, man. So anyway, guys, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. You got any questions, comments, concerns, please email me. And Drew, I will talk to you in a second, man. All right, guys, thank you so much. Peace.